Live from the CCM studios, it's the Wayne Hayes Show. Yeah. Button round the button, round the button, round the plot. You just heard that legendary music from the one and only RBL Posse. And for those that's just coming on, I want to welcome to the stage, to the Wayne Hayes Show, to Bay Life Radio Morning Show, the legendary, the iconic Black Sea of RBL Posse. What's up? What you do, baby? Listen. See, what had happened was, I heard one of the songs that's on the new album, Black Season. And it just came to me. I was just like, man, you know, the youngsters sometimes they'll talk that bullshit, right? But the OGs be still putting it down with the quality.
Still gassing, man.
With quality. The quality, right?
Quality, man, over quantity, man.
Listen,
you know what I mean?
And then I heard, and that was just one of the songs, obviously, with Larry June, featuring your nephew, you know. Sir. But then I listened to the rest of the stuff, and then I was just excited. So I tapped in. Shout out Alias Management. Yes, I tapped in with Alias because I know he doing it. He doing what he's supposed to do behind the scenes.
Yes, sir.
And I know I have a rapport with you.
Yeah.
But what I wanted to do, I follow protocol.
Right.
I said, nah, man, I'm finna go through Alias because that's what he doing.
You got the line correct. You know?
But that's what he doing. So I'm gonna go through him and listen. He made it happen. He turned it around. Bam, we got a date. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's just important that you here, important that we can push the agenda of quality over quantity. Tell us about the Black Caesar album and how did it get here?
Man, it's been like almost 10 years, you know what I mean? And man, I ain't gonna lie, I was just gassed out on just, you know, I just wasn't motivated. You know, I was semi-retired doing verses here and there for artists. And nephew Larry June came and got me for the song Meet Me in Frisco. And that kind of ignited something, you know what I mean? I was just like, man, I'm ready to kind of get back. I seen all the feedback I was getting from his fans. And then he came and got me for his last project before the one that just dropped, for the Numbers project. He got me with a song called Organic Work, and that went up. And after that, I got bit by the bug. I was just like, man, let me get on, going and do a project. So me and him ended up doing a song called What's Happening. And from there, that led to me getting a song from this dude, Russ Casson, the one that you hear out the shoebox. I got my 9 sample, and that kind of set off the album right there. I got those 2 songs, and I started building around those. And like you said, you know, it's about quality, man. I just, you know, I'm a producer myself, so I know how to pick beats. And I just was like, man, I got to get these concepts right. It's been 10 years. I can't come half-stepping. I paid attention to every song, concept, beat, how it was arranged and everything, you know what I mean? And then the results I got, you know, at Black Caesar.
Well, you know, in the music industry around touring, there's a sort of a term that's called like legacy artists, right?
Yes, sir.
And that's
legacy acts. Yes,
legacy acts. That's the artists that have hits from back in the day, but the hits have staying power that they gonna be able to eat off forever. So that means the songs wasn't corny or a song for the time, that moment in time. It was a song for all time.
All time.
And so that's what you were considered, a legacy artist.
Yes, sir.
But at the same time, while you were in the prime of your career, you was handing the ball off, right?
Yes,
you was
sir.
showing love, giving the alleys. And then what happened was some of the people that you showed love to, gave the alley-oop to, right now they giving you assists.
That's what happened with Larry June, man, you know.
Yes, sir.
With him back in 06, 07, I got him on a song called I Needed the Love. Did pretty good, shot a video to it. And then I brought him back on the song My Money Straight with E40. You know, tried to put him on the big,
on the big spotlight.
Yeah,
exactly.
On the big spotlight. Shot the video to it. It was me, Juice, and E40 on that thing. Had Larry June on the hook. I brought him in to do the hook. And yeah, from there, it was, you know, he came back. Like, nephew came back like, come on, I need you. I was like, man, I ain't really with it, man. Come on, stop playing. I need you.
Listen,
and, you know.
I seen y'all perform at the Larry June event, Just last.
Oh, his record release.
At the record release, correct. In the city, had the whole bottom of the the freeway blocked off.
Yeah, the little farmers market type
doing
thing.
Numbers. Y'all did numbers. And y'all performed them songs, and it was crazy. Another thing that I noticed about you and the RBL brand in general is the merch. And the core following that supports the merch.
Yes, sir.
Tell the people how impactful the merch and a strong brand is helpful to you, and to your brand.
Over the years, man, it's been what's been really keeping it. I ain't gonna lie, we got a big Latino fan base, man, and they've been SoCal, Gilroy, San Jose, blew up. They just start buying it out, selling out. I did 49er versions, sold out. Then I just ended up coming back. I had a dude design a Bluebird version, the Cannot Kill It, and that took off. And from there, man, I just started just doing different designs, and it's been going good ever since, man. They buy it out, they love it, and I'm blessed to be in a position I am to just be able to just sell out and keep, re-upping.
Listen, a few years ago, I seen a young white dude with a skateboard.
Skateboard is fuck with it.
No Bammer weed and something on the bottom of it.
Yeah,
I was like, what? Let me see that.
Fuck with it. Yeah, we did a couple collabos with we did one with FTC, Out the City for the City.
Shout out FTC.
Shout out them.
That's who it was. It was an FTC skateboard.
FTC. I did one with Quartet Skateboards. And we ended up doing a couple licensing deals too with Thrasher. And they love us, man. The skateboard, snowboard community, man. They mess with us.
Oh, that's dope, man.
Yes, sir.
So let's get into some of the music. What's happening? We're gonna get into what's happening right now. That's what DJ Igor Beats. Shout out DJ Igor Beats. What he do? Yes, sir. Bay Life Radio morning show, the Wayne Hayes Show on Wednesdays with the legendary Black Sea of RBL Posse. Let's get it. What's happening?
Yo, what's up? It's DJ Tussy. Salute the DJs. You already know where I'm at, man. It's the Wayne Hayes Show, baby. Let's rock.
That's a good problem to have, when your catalog is so extensive you can't quite remember.
Yeah, I'm on that 6-1, man. It's getting a little, man.
I want to make a quick announcement. So y'all got a show. RBL Posse has a show at the RCVA show in Frisco on Hay Street, September the 10th. Yes, what's the time around that? Do you remember the time?
It's a daytime show. I believe it's from 12 until until later on in the evening to at night. I don't think it's a stop time, but I know it starts around noon.
Okay, again, we're gonna repeat. That's the RCVA show in Frisco, on Hay Street, and then the following day, September 11th, in Santa Rosa, the smoke session with Jay Diggs and San Quinn on that bill as well.
Yes, sir.
All right, again, September 11th, Santa Rosa, the smoke session with Jay Diggs. So, how many years do you have in the game now?
30 years. Our next year will be our 30-year anniversary. Working on that right now as we speak. We're gonna do a few. We got a few drops we're gonna do for the 30-year anniversary. We got a Bammer Weed remake that we got. Not the song, but as far as some clothing and stuff like that. We got my book dropping for the 30-year anniversary called Black Sea, from A Part of Survival, from the block to the booth. So, we got a few things. We dropped in 92, and it's 2022, 30 years, man, next year.
Usually the book is a segue to the movie.
Yes, sir. You already know.
Because once you get the, once you get
that's the script, pretty much.
Exactly. You can work from the script.
You already
did
know.
all of the hard work.
Yes, sir.
Have to create the dialogue, but the narrative is concerned.
Yeah.
Good shit. Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I was gonna get to the movie, but you got the book. So the movie is following the book, but it's coming.
Of course.
Excellent story.
Man.
Suspense. Drama,
all type of trials and tribulations, man.
Murder,
all that, everything, man.
And shout out Lonnie Green, man. Shout out
Lonnie Green was just with him too last weekend too, man. Out there in Frisco, man, down there.
Appreciate that right there.
Yes,
what can we expect from the brand, the Right Way brand, the RBL Posse, in the next year? What is the longevity plan for you?
Man, just getting out, like I said, the book, that's on the way. We're going to stay doing these licensing deals with companies. We done landed in a couple movies, on Netflix. Just things like that on top of me, doing a soundtrack to the book. Like you said, turning that, getting a movie up out of that, hopefully a series. We hollering at a few people about creating the whole series, and my story is just just a part of, the whole little turf war thing that was going on in San Francisco, that whole era, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's just doing more music, you know what I mean? I already got 2 other albums that I'm sitting on, waiting that I'm putting together. They ain't done, but I got one that's coming up called Mob Ties, you know, with a bunch of mob music, you know what I mean? And you know, my fans want to hear me on a lot of that funk. So I got projects, concept-driven projects dedicated to strictly that. So that's really the goal, you know, just really running it up, man. I got that machine over there at Empire now, so it's all about me just, you know, just using it, you know what I mean? And giving also distribution deals to some of these other artists who got their stuff together.
Yeah, I was just gonna mention that. Is there currently any artists that you know want to shout out, or are you like you saying right now that you are open to hear artists that's trying to get out?
Yeah,
there?
I'm open to whatever, but you know, as far as right now, who I done gave distribution deals, you know, got sub labels going through my right way is H2MG, that's AR and them. They got their own thing set up over there. I got them set up. I got Young Shy with Cash Alley Entertainment. You know, they doing their thing. And then I got my boy Breezy with New Money, the New Money Way. He about to drop, and he got the New Money label. So, and I got a few people I'm working with, like AMG, that he about to be set up with his label over there doing deals. You know, he worked with a lot of artists down south and stuff like that. So I'm just trying to create a lane, you know, so my folks who I deal with got a machine where they can just start running it up, running it out. They ain't got to worry about going to these TuneCores and, you know, distro kids and all that. You know what I mean?
Listen, what he was describing was he's a tree, right? He's a root. Then he grow, you know what I mean? When he grow up and his branches are strong enough to be held on to, hung on to, he extend himself, right?
Yes, sir.
But check it out though, when he extend himself, all of these various entities, they have a potential to grow and be their own tree.
Yes, sir.
That he can grab from. We already seen it happen with Larry June.
With Larry June,
in the sense that he extended the help, it came back around. Now Larry June is at a wonderful place in his career, and he's able to add value to you.
Exactly.
And so, yeah, do that shit, man. That's the cloth that I'm cut from. That's why I'm here. That's why DJ Igor Beats is here, because when we contribute to a platform that helps all, it's only inevitable that we get shown love too. Unless you's a hater.
Hey, for real though.
Unless you's a hater, how you gonna hate on the motherfucker that's trying to spread the love?
Hey,
Hater,
for real.
you know what I'm talking about?
For real.
Man, we
Yes,
shout out your career, man. Shout out everything that you've done. I think we still got another song or two, right? What's this? Got Run Up a Check. Run Up a Check, man. Who on this?
Trying to do. This is Me to the Face, man. This is Running Up a Check, produced by my boy Sick Beats, who produced What's Happening with me and Larry June. And yeah, I'm to the face on this one. Majority of these songs, I'm to the face. You know, I got Keek and Herminator and like I said, Larry June and CW on there. But besides that, man, it's all Black Sea. That's why it's titled Black Caesar. I really wasn't even trying to do the features. But yeah, this Running Up a Check is self-explanatory. Is what we're trying to do. We're trying to run it up this round.
Yeah, it's Young Lot, the Flood, and you watching the Wayne Hayes Show.
Right Way Entertainment, RBL Posse, the brand, Black Sea, the legend. You know what I'm saying? We had Nisi FTB. My name is Wayne Hayes of Wayne Hayes Management, aka Honest Bob. For you don't knows, you heard me? You know what I mean? But we gonna be back next Wednesday, but we gonna be back all week long. The whole week gonna be lit. From 9 to 12 with DJ Igor Beats, and on Wednesdays with Wayne Hayes from 10 to 12 as well. Bay Life Radio, twitch.tv/Bay Life Radio. Want to thank you, Black Sea, for coming.
Hey, much love, bro.
Is there any final words that you want to shout out? Besides the show that you're doing on September the 10th at the in Frisco and September the 11th in Santa Rosa, is there final words you want to give us before you go?
Just shout out to everybody that was a part of this project to make it happen. You know what I mean? And yeah, just follow us on IG at RBL Posse for all the updates, and definitely hit that website, you know, www.rblposse.com, and hit that store link, man, for all the No Bammer, Bluebird merch, you know what I mean? And just stay posted.
Y'all stay supporting the Bay Area culture, stay supporting Bay Area music and good music as a whole. Want to thank you for having
Appreciate you, bro.
Absolutely. It's the Wayne Hayes Show with DJ Igor Beats in the mix. Peace.